Late July 2026, Elon Musk sits down with The Economist, asked what the world would look like in 10 years if he succeeds, and he replies, I think it is unlikely that humans will be in control in 10 years. That comment barely registered in India, and that silence is the real problem. So, what did he say? Musk said AI will likely exceed the combined intelligence of humans by around 2031. By 2036, human control becomes implausible. His analogy, if the gap between AI and humans is vastly greater than the gap between humans and chimpanzees, it's hard to imagine that chimpanzees would be in charge. He still puts out the risk of AI driven human extinction at around 10 to 20%. Yet his conclusion is not to slow down. Even if there was a stop button, he says we shouldn't probably press it because the more likely outcome is an age of abundance. The real tension. Some will dismiss this as Musk being dramatic. That reaction is understandable but incomplete. The risk is real, so is the upside he's describing. Both can be true at once. That's what makes this moment complicated. He also suggested AI companies should peer review each other's frontier models instead of waiting for slow government regulation. Given how fast the AI is moving, that may be more realistic than relying on laws that lag behind the technology. Where is India in all of this? Here's what worries me the most. This entire conversation, who controls AI, what the safety rules should be, and what happens if it goes wrong, is happening almost entirely between American labs and American voices. India is barely in the room, not shaping policy, not part of the safety discussions. The closest thing to an Indian voice came from Vinod Khosla, the Indian American investor. He replied to Musk on X, saying money will only stop mattering by 2036 if the politics permits this great abundance. A fair point, but notice it came from Silicon Valley, not from Delhi or any Indian policy body. If even part of what Musk is predicting is true, the decisions being made right now will define the world India lives in by 2036. A world we currently almost have no say in shaping. That's not a future problem, it's happening right now. 10 years is not far away. India cannot afford to sit out this conversation the way it is sitting out right now. The world is deciding how AI will be controlled. India needs to decide it wants a voice in that decision before the decade runs out. I'm Nikhil Das. Subscribe for more on AI and India's future. Thanks for watching and see you next time.